Hi guys, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to season 1, episode 4 of Cursed, and the title of this episode is The Red Lake. Now, I just watched the 3rd episode a little bit ago today, and it was so good. It was really good. We are not at like the action point yet, but we are starting to get new characters and we're learning more about new characters, and we're getting our way there. I was looking up the cast list earlier when I was filming a reaction, and I saw that the character for Pim, she's in 9 out of the 10 episodes. So I'm hoping she comes back in this episode. That means she is going to be in for the rest of the season, which I'm really excited. So I'm going to stop talking and let's get right into it. Also, if you don't mind, I'm going to be checking off some stuff on my iPad. Oh, this is Morgana. We learned about her last episode. I love her. Oh. She has to make it look like Nimue held her captive. She is such a strong person because I could never. Oh, this bitch. I don't like her.
The witch.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the lady?
You were all led astray.
Did she think by selling out Nimue and Morgana that was going to give her the opportunity to become Red P Paladin? Is that how you say Paladin? Because if she did, she's freaking dumb. She must forget that she is still a female, and back then, female weren't allowed to do anything but household chores. And I don't know why she thought that was going to change by her giving some people up. Oh, he's the guy that... Oh, he's the guy that Morgana told to come get.
Snake Clan. They must have run all the way from
Oh, he's helping out Faye. Kind. I love him. God, don't let him die.
Pim?
Why was she...
What's happened?
Why was she just sitting there like she was dead?
Skyfolk?
Yes.
We're becoming expert. Leather traders by day, Fey smugglers by night. Morgana sent you.
Morgana.
How do you know her?
Morgana helped build the Fey Underground. First to smuggle Fey for Ivar Abbey. She's a key figure in the resistance.
They couldn't drop everybody else off and then drop her off after? Oh wow, look at that hair. Pim, I'm so glad you're back. Is this her family?
You won't.
Oh. Okay, Aaron.
It's Pim's home now too, Mother. Because we're going to be married.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
That's right. We pledged our troth in the eyes of God, and nothing you do can change that. She's as good as your own daughter now, Mother. Your own Christian daughter.
Pim's like, come again? He went into that whole thing, that world. Is that a different world? I don't know.
You stabbed me in the back. The same way you betrayed all the others.
You better read
You are
him.
a slippery old snake.
You better read him.
I loved you, agree.
What?
Iris, I know this was all very frightening, but it's over now. You let the snake into this house. They must have seduced you somehow. Corrupted you. Maybe the Lord can understand what you're talking about, but I certainly can't.
Iris had a thing for Morgana? I'm not going to call her by her other name because I don't know how to even pronounce that one. I know how to pronounce Morgana though. But I'm just saying, Iris had a thing for her and she's mad. What I'm sensing is Iris had a thing for Morgana, but Morgana shut it down. And Iris got mad. I may be wrong. I may be reading into things, but from the way that it sounded, that's how it sounded to me. Amvery. They have beautiful names. Where do they come up with these names? Oh.
Is that your business?
Whoa, I like how they played with us like that. I like how they messed with us like that. They really had me for a good freaking minute.
These caravans are run by a man named Jizya. Drives a wagon full of leather goods. Go.
Hey, they're gonna die.
The ground.
He found out about the secret messages. So I wonder if Pim isn't really a fae or she was just like a helper.
Look at her devil horn. Horn she chopped off so that she could hide amongst you. Her mother was the chief witch.
Somebody.
I wish there was some way I could pay you.
Survive. That will be payment enough.
I hope those people don't die because they brought her there. God, it's beautiful landscapes.
It proceeds from the Father and the Son. Who
Is she okay?
give me a sign that I may do your will. What can I do without you, Celia?
Why can't Celia come?
Live.
No, I hate when they have to do this in TV shows where one girlfriend has to leave the other girlfriend and the other girlfriend probably most likely ends up dying. And it's just a sad tale.
It's the only home of... Iris is a sad and angry child who needs guidance and faith. She's more than that, and you know it. She's dangerous. Out there is dangerous.
They're beautiful together. That made me so sad. Well, that was quick. They're both gonna meet up. I bet you they're both gonna run into each other.
No, it's
This
not
isn't-
over.
This isn't your
Show
mission.
me where.
This is my mission. No one told you to take my sword. No one told you to try to do my mission for me. This is for me to do. So you have no right to be getting mad at me.
Is that your fella?
No,
Minnow, can you help me with the catch?
don't know who that is.
Get along.
I don't know who that is. I see what you're doing.
It's just a sword, Nimue. Is it worth your life?
Yes, it is.
You
with your
have
life,
no right. You have no right to be talking about it's just a sword. Is it worth your life? You don't know the background story. I just told you that it was a dying wish that I had to fulfill. Oh, shit. I knew it was gonna happen. Can she sense her? Are we getting the scene where she comes up from the water with the sword? If it wasn't 12 in the morning right now, I would be screaming. Why do I always watch all the good episodes where I want to scream at like 1 in the morning? Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I want to scream right now. The Red Lake. That's why it's called the Red Lake. That was awesome. That was amazing. I thought she found the little girl. She freaking set the whole place on fire. Oh my god.
He wants the Feyfire. Bring me his eyes and his lying tongue.
Oh, he wants the Feyfire, so the widow gave him that necklace so that he could go to this place and get the Feyfire and give them the necklace thing. I don't know why I didn't make that correlation. Oh god, I hope nothing happens after she leaves.
Where are we?
Limos. We're home.
That was really good. There was still no action, which well, that's actually a lie. Why did I even say that? I totally forgot about the whole river scene. There was action. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna talk about what I can remember. Morgana leaving I'm gonna call it a church because I really don't know what it is, the church. So she's leaving, and what was the girl's name, Celia or something like that? She stayed behind, which now we know Iris burnt up the entire place because she thought that's what God wanted her to do. And I hope, but I'm pretty sure Celia was in the fire. I have a feeling Morgana is going to try to find Nimue. The storyline between Nimue and the people that she was riding in the cart with was so good. It always kills me because I want to protect these characters so much, and I know instantly, like, they're not going to make it to the end of this episode, and it sucks. What else? I was glad that she killed the red piece, but I also understand when she was looking at them kind of sad and looking at the sword and looking at her hands. I understand why she was sad, because she's never really had to kill people. I'm glad that they found Nemos. I'm going to keep calling it Nemo. I'm glad we got Pim back. She was kind of like comedic relief in this episode, which was good because, you know, we needed some comedic relief. We still haven't found Squirrel. We know that the Weeping Monk sent him off to find Nimue to tell her that he's coming for her. And we don't know where he is. Hopefully he comes back. Yeah, and that's all I could think about. If I can get... Well, I'm going to rate this episode... I'm going to rate this a 5. Because we got... Oh, girl. We got more backstory on the characters. We found out where some characters were that we didn't know where they were. And we got a little bit of action. But we're still not getting to Merlin and all that. So I'm going to go because it is now 12:30 and I have to edit a bunch of reactions. So I will see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.